Because we love to see the parade. We come every year to see it, and this year is the big 100th, so wouldn't miss it.
When, in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them, a decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, providing their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles, and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly, all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer while evils are sufferable than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed.
Represent over a century of girls, all of the leaders and their
representatives of the United States of America in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do, in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states, they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
This, of course, is why we celebrate Independence Day in Springfield each year. For 100 years this has been taking place. We're glad to have you with us today. Weather now is cooperating. Shortly we will have Keith McCarty, our county representative, read a proclamation from the county, and then hopefully at 11 o'clock sharp, we'll begin the parade. Thank you very much. We began, of course, earlier in the day with the ringing of the 13 bells, signifying the 13 colonies that originally were involved in the Revolution. We had the reading of the Declaration of Independence and a proclamation from Otsego County recognizing our 100th anniversary parade. And we will begin the parade shortly in maybe 5. John says maybe 10 minutes. In the meantime, our judges today, on the judges' stand, Lawrence Carnahan from Burlington Flats, Annie Donovan from Oneonta, Frank Farmer from Middlefield, Susan Terrell from Oneonta. Our music judges, Musab Sharif and Neil Allen. Our horse judge is Belinda Mott. Our car judge, John Hart, the car collector from Vermont. Receiving the salute once again today, Dave Sanford from Cooperstown.
I'm from Oneonta, New York. I came to the parade because it's a big celebration, being Springfield's 100th birthday, and I have friends from Springfield.
The American Legion Post 1360.
Forward! Mark! You're left!
Our color guard, White and Pulse,
You're left!
1360.
You're left!
Next in line, our Brian Grand Marshal today, Tom Armstrong and West Lillian. 4th of July committee privilege to hear Tom this year. Tom and Lillian. Our Grand Marshal, Tom Armstrong and West Lillian. Next in line will be Springfield, Senior Band. Springfield, Senior Band. Chief is Mike Bassett, Assistant Chief of Company 1 is Craig Hudson, Assistant Chief of Company 2 is Dale Schultz. We formed in 1946, currently 70 members. Our annual raffle winners will be selected today, so don't miss out. Storms, medical emergencies, fires, assistance to neighboring departments, the Springfield Fire Department. volunteers, Springfield Fire Department, and the apparatus. This year's fire department is honoring George Burnside for 50 years. Springfield Fire Queen and Princess, Morgan and Miranda. Years of memories. Springfield Fire Department Auxiliary. Next in line, County Representative Pete McCarty. Pete is in his fifth term as Oswego County Representative for District 9. Includes the towns of Springfield and Richfield Springs. Next in line, Regis Purcell Shepard, American Legion Post 616. Commander Charlie West, Sergeant at Arms David Bennett. Join the American Legion for the flag raising at the Community Center after the parade. Regis Purcell Shepard, 616 from Richfield Springs. Girl Scout Troop 967, formed back in 1991, 48 members. Leaders, Deborah Whiteman and Deborah O'Neill, Jennifer Everett from Cheryl Stockwell, Donna LaPella and Kathy Lenebetter, Tracy Lowry and Molly Monahan, and Molly McCarthy, Dale Webster and Christine Irwin. Grand Valley Girl Scout Troop 967 represent over a century of girls evolving into leaders within their home, communities, and countries. It provides girls with memorable experiences and forms bonds between the girls with each other and the community. Next in line, the Rodale Farm, 100 years of agriculture float. Agriculture is the backbone of Springfield for more than 100 years. Rodale Farm is proud to call Springfield home for more than 40 years, represented today by the past, present, and future generations of the Bullis family. Rodale Farm. Next in line, Kathy. The float by Kathy Burr and friends. Former committee member Kathy Burr is back in town to celebrate our 100th year. Thanks to the goodies, Kathy Burr and Kathy. Following the Ames Fire Department, we have the Otsego Land Cross Club. This group was formed back in 1888. The executive director of the Otsego Land Cross serves the rural character of the Otsego region in central New York by protecting open space, lands of scenic value, fragile ecosystems, farmland, and forests. They own, protect, provide stewards with several properties that are open for public employment, the Alongo Island, Federally Forest, and Brookwood Point. We're giving away 2,000 tree seedlings today. The Otsego Land Trust. Otsego Land Trust. Next line, Mohawk Valley DFW Memorial Squad Code 3275. Marching unit, they were formed back in 1946 and the David Hotel. 18 members. Memorial Squad was formed in 1943 as a military funeral squad to take care of soldiers returning from the war and still taking care of veterans today. Mohawk Valley DFW Memorial Squad. Following the Mohawk Valley Memorial Squad, the Jordanville Farmer Playboys. Leland Collins is 89 years old. He's been driving for 75 years, never received a ticket. Oh, whoops.
Parade police!
Uh-oh, the parade police are
Got a
here.
license?
And if you've been around Springfield Center this summer, you know tickets are being given out all over the place.
He left his license at home.
His license is at home. Uh-oh. Unlicensed operation of a wheelbarrow.
You got a seatbelt on? No seatbelt.
No seatbelt. It can't be any worse.
9 years old, I've got 75 years and never got a ticket. Well, you got a ticket now. There you are.
He finally has received a ticket.
Good day.
Town judge will be up at the community center, so we can send him up a little later. Next in line, Roger McMillan in the 1930 Model A, restored locally in 2001, has received 3 Best in Show awards and 9 First Place awards. Roger McMillan, the 1930 Model A, awarded. Next in line, Kennedy Harry Fire Department, marching unit and apparatus. Chief is Frank Nessel. Group was formed back in 1935. 45 members currently. Department is Ricky Nessel. Kennedy Harry Fire Department. Fireman and the apparatus. Fire Queen. Jamie Nessel. We appreciate them making their trip up from Kennedy Harry today to help us celebrate. Appreciation concert of young artists putting on a show at 5 o'clock. Tickets, of course, can be purchased at Country Memories or Tom Kelly's. Proceeds to benefit the Town of Springfield 4th of July Committee. Festival, located in Springfield, New York. Next in line, the Cooperstown Veteran Post Incorporated, their marching unit. Marching today are representatives Veterans of Foreign War, the American Legion, the NVETS, Sons of American Legion, VFW Ladies Auxiliary, and American Legion Ladies Auxiliary. VFW Commander Douglas Walker. Next in line are Otsego County veterans, driven by Ward Goodale. Veterans posts are riding today. Otsego County veterans. Following our county veterans, the Miller Kids celebrate 100 years in Springfield. The combined age of all the kids is about 50 years, and the boat's about 75 years old. Neither is as impressive as 100 years of celebrating the 4th of July in Springfield. But congratulations, Springfield, and a special thank you to the members of the 4th of July Committee for all the hard work you do to make this happen. The boat is a 1940 Chris Craft Deluxe Utility Runabout. The Miller Kids. Next in line are Girl Scout Troop 49 and bicycles. Co-leaders Brenda Waite. They were formed in 2008. 6 members, celebrating our 5th year of participating in the 4th of July Parade. Springfield Girl Scout Troop 49. Next float, John Brooks from Brooks House of Barbecue. 1936 Chevy pickup and float. Don't forget, you may be able to participate in a Brooks Barbecue sometime real soon. 1936 Chevy, originally owned by Frank Sinatra. The line the Brooks family was supposed to have service 100 years ago. It started on a chicken farm in Stanford, New York. John Brooks. Next in line, Windfall Dutch Barn, advertising medieval fair. 6th annual fair will be held at the barn in South Springville on August 9 and 10. In addition, dances, vendors, penny raffle, games for kids, a pork dinner on Saturday and a chicken dinner on Sunday. And you're encouraged to come in period costumes. The Windfall Dutch Barn. Next in line, a Herkimer County detachment of the Marine Corps League. Marching unit float in the vehicles. Commandant Stanley Lewowski, born in 1973, 340 members currently. The Herkimer County detachment of the American Marine Corps League. Over 100 years of serving the town of Springfield, the Springfield Library Association was officially opened in 1999, providing the Chapman Memorial Library. Established in 1896, General James Clinton Library, established in 1809. Perfect welcome. Open up the clown. This is all now. Following around here for 5 years. First night parade, Ricky Parisian pit run. He loves the face paint, make balloons, do birthday parties. Special 4th of July dance for the 100th Springfield Parade.
Here, candy! Candy!
In 1913, the town of Springfield celebrated 4th of July, dedicating the new ball field, having a celebration. Bicycles paraded around the grounds. They have continued to parade with us over the years, and today we have a record number. Check out who wins the trophies for decorated at the awards following the parade. Bicycles, ropes, next in line. Our from Worcester with a drum corps. Is eligible to become a member. Leatherstocking reaching federal credit union. Next in line, Mexico County, 48. 944. Born in 1846. Trace the roots back to the 1920s. Formed in the Honor Society for the American Legion. Membership is open to all military personnel currently serving and any honorably discharged veterans. Referring, of course, to the French railroad boxcars of World War I. They would hold either 40 men or 8 horses. One could laugh at the train ride from the coast of France to the trenches, crowded in these little boxcars. Only recently they could hit by 8 horses. You could surely adapt to the changes of life when you return home. Otsego County, 40 and 8. Next in line, a Harvard Seminary Fire Company. Unit in the apparatus. The chief is Terry Bunn. 57 members. Harvard Seminary, Fire Company, Marching Unit, and Apparatus. Please come join the fun. Float is being pulled today by Armstrong's Landscaping and Tree Removal. First Baptist Church of Springfield. First Baptist Church of Springfield. Next in line, South Linden Fire Department. Marching Unit and Apparatus. South Linden will be celebrating the 50th anniversary of their firehouse on July 19th. The 1927 Chandler is the original piece of apparatus purchased by that department. It was originally owned by the Cherry Valley Fire Department. They're playing for Rob. Cherry Valley Springfield Junior Band. Springfield, 45 members currently. They were formed back in 1818. They serve their communities and they're more than willing to come over the hill. They assist us all the time. We do appreciate Cherry Valley Fire Department. Fire Queen, Brittany Hose, Princess Patty Graham, second Princess Melissa Lundgren. Sorry, Beauty Queen, in honor of Mommy, Miss Diane Ellis, who lost her battle with cancer this May. I'd like to thank their fans and friends for the support and love over the years. Celebrating local beauty and the Springfield Parade. Happy 4th of July, our retired Beauty Queen.
Thank you guys. Hey, how are you? Hey guys.
They brought with them a 2006 Kenworth tanker and a 1923 Stewart. From the Milford Fire Department, Marching Unit and Apparatus, Milford, New York. Next in line, original strength compact, 114. Cutmaster, Ken Cobain, 20 members currently, formed back in 1968. Eastfield Springs, Cutback, 114. Following our Cutback, Leather Stocking Beekeepers Association. We were formed 2 years ago, 25 members. Leather Stocking Beekeepers Association formed to promote the conservation and wise management of honeybees. We meet monthly in Cooperstown. Welcome anyone with an interest in honeybees to join us. Leather Stocking Beekeepers Association. Next in line, Cooperstown Fire Department, Marching Unit and Apparatus. Chief is Jim Perlman. They were formed back in 1813. 75 members currently. Fire Queen is Charlie Van. Draw line in 1952 restored Matt Humper. My neighbors from Cooperstown Fire Department. Next in line, Jerry Goodspeed's family, 9/11 Veterans Memorial in Rhino. Jerry Goodspeed drove his proudly decorated Rhino in many parades in the area for the past decade. The vehicle honors those lost in 9/11 and veterans. Ubu passed away on May 4th of this year after a 9-year battle with cancer. Family will continue to honor his memory by doing something that meant much to him in honor of his loss on 9/11. Riding passenger is Jerry's wife Georgia, driven by grandson Michael Lee. Next, the Leather Stocking District Art Band, formed in 1989. Vice Major Stephen Stanley Europe, Drum Major Tom Kavetsky, Drum Sergeant Todd Love. July Fire Company, Marching Unit, and the apparatus. Chief is Mike Bayer. Reorganized in 2007, 35 members currently. July Creek Fire Company. Followed by the marching group from High Hall. High Hall, of course, is Springfield's National Historic Landmark, proudly part of the Springfield Parade. Join us this summer fun with our theatrical events and tours as part of our ongoing celebration of our Springfield Lake.
Gotta get rich.
High Hall's August 9th
Wanna be rich.
is the Lake Party. The Pico County Dairy Promotion. Next in line candidate for the 101st Assembly District, Chris Barber. Chris is running for office in this long district that we are included in. Chris Barber, 101st Assembly District candidate. Next in line, longtime participants in this parade, Community Fire Department, the marching unit and apparatus, Chief of Speech Camino. 65 members currently. They brought the newest truck, 2013 HMV engine. Join them in their annual carnival, weekend of July 17, 18, and 19. Candidate for the New York State Assembly.
Happy 4th of July!
Doug Brooks, second assistant Mark Elderton. 60 members currently, Richfield Springs Fire Department. Apparatus from Edmiston Fire Department. Chief is Arthur Klinger Jr., born back in 1894. 56 members. Volunteer Fire Department. Next in line, we have computer experts. Dr. Paul, and OCX, and his family. Support in our store. Wishing your family a happy and safe 4th of July. AJ Prime Racing. Next, our Cherry Valley Historical Association Museum. The president is James Johnson. The group was formed in 1941, 140 members. The Historical Association won a historic float prize at the Cherry Valley Bicentennial Parade. They're planning a quilt raffle to raise funds for repairing the museum building. Cherry Valley Historical Association. Next in line, the Middlefield Volunteer Fire Department and Apparatus. The chief is Doug Roberts. formed back in 1855, 20 members. Pancake breakfast at Westfield Airport every third Saturday in July, August, and September. Middlefield Volunteer Fire Department and a fire queen. Next in line, several vehicles from Skinner Demulus in Richfield Springs. Established in 1945, owned and operated by the Skinner family. Skinner Demulus featured Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. From Richfield, Skinner Demulus. Lion Club of Richfield Springs. Jim Wilsey, 1931, Amelie Ford. Next in line, the Alumni Band, directed by Andrea. Cherry Valley Central School, and Cherry Valley Springfield Central School. Part of a recreation complex made possible by the donation of land from Thomas Crocker in 1909. It's grown from 1914 to the present collection. This year they celebrate 100th year. Join the celebration on July 20th. The Utica Zoo. Next in line, the Biddles. First is a 1958 Ford Sportsmaster offset, rare and mainly used for cultivating. Second one is the 59 Ford Sportsmaster, short of the Biddles. That's what they got it from a junkyard. And the third one came from California. Well, to completing the series, they're very rare, and they only be 10 or 15 of the complete series in the U.S. Next, the Cooperstown Cup Pack, number 12. Join the Cub Scouts for new adventures and fun activities. Cooperstown Cup Pack 12. Superior Bus Energy Services, the local supplier of package equipment, Next in line, the National Baseball Hall of Fame Museum. This is the 75th anniversary of the Baseball Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame weekend is July 25, 26, and 27. The inductees this year, of course, are Greg Egg, Tom Glenn, Frank Thomas, Bobby Carr, Tony Ursa, and Joe Torrey. Next, the British Hall Corporation horse team. The horses' names are Andy and Monty.
Number 10.
They have a first place ribbon.
I didn't see you like
Next in line is Parsons Clydesdale.
Ma'am, can you back up?
Also, Monty and Andy driven by Greg and Karen. Youth, Best in Show, first place, Comanche, ridden by Titan. In the adult category, Best in Show, first by Dalton, ridden by Karen. Second place to Mabel, ridden by Steve. Second place, Zizi, ridden by Deidre Lent. Third, Bo, ridden by Amy. Best in Costume this year, first place to Gunner, ridden by Lisa. Second place, Lily and Paula. Congratulations to our winners. Oh, the people showed up. The horses.
Thank you. I got a ribbon.
Good girl. Work continues, work only. Fantastic weather and a great crowd. We appreciate your attendance. See you for the 101st.
We're going to. That one right here. This is costume.
We'll call one of the Americana staff because she Leftover candy, where's leftover candy?